Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. I just wanted to sneak in another video here. So this one is, basically we're in Chapter 4, but a continuation of the neutral route. There should be a little bit of a different battle here, or at least maybe some dialogue between Diavold, Olius, and Nybeth. So let's head on down here. Gonna bring Cressida as well, just for the fun of it. Let's get these two thrown in here. And let's get started.
Ah, I remember you. Denim, was it? A pleasure to be sure. So you've come seeking draconic magic as so many heroes of old before you, yes? Fitting, fitting. All those who wish for victory in battle must ever seek a greater power. It is necessary, a prerequisite to becoming a leader among men, and quite a leader you've become. I will take our meeting here as a sign. Perhaps you'd like to see the fruits of my research. Denizens of the Abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you to serve. Darkness to me! You gave me a bad turn at Damsa, but you'll fare far worse this time round.
Huh, okay, well, nothing really different yet. Maybe there'll be some in-battle dialogue. Whoops, I should probably turn off AI control. But yeah, obviously, so Zabos and Leon are not here this time around, as they were in the other routes. So I guess that's interesting. I wonder, though, I am really curious if there's any, additional dialogue here, but I'm a little surprised that that hasn't happened yet. I suppose potentially on Diavold or Olius' turn, but we will see.
Nybeth, your twisted ambitions die here.
Olius, is that you? I did not think to meet you here. It pains me that you still do not grasp the true meaning of your father's research.
My father was not the monster I see before me. I will cast your soul so deep in the darkness, even the gods will not be able to find you.
You've drawn even further away than I imagined. Is that what you threaten to all those you kill in the name of your revolution? Does the blood not drip from our hands in equal measure?
Alright. Well, yeah, so there's some new dialogue. Apparently I didn't equip her with anything. Alright, yeah, no, looks like no dialogue here with Diavold. Bit of a shame.
blood may stain our hands, but we do not rejoice in the taking of lives. Nor do we play with mortality.
You think I do this, my greatest work, for mere amusement?
You claim otherwise? What possible reason could you have to rob the lives of innocents, to patch flesh upon flesh, to bind souls to decaying shells?
You ask my reasons? I do it for the family I love.
Alright. Let's see if I can starfall this guy. I can. Oh, I can get them both. Definitely some interesting units here. A lot of, I always find it interesting when there's things like, you know, these zombie lizard men. It's hard to find something like that throughout the game. There was that one battle, actually that was that the neutral route? Where you first saved Devo and Willis? There was also a zombie lizard man in that battle. So weird. I'm not used to that. I'm used to using some of the smaller bows. It's my body swapped ninja from, gosh, what so I started out as a Terror Knight and then body swapped into a Lich. And then swapped into swapped again and then class changed to ninja so that it would have the. It's got AoE Fear right now, and then Meditate 4. But, yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting unit. Right, well, I'm going to give Oleus one more turn, and then I'm going to blast Nybeth down. I should have brought some cleric or two, probably. Oh shoot! Let's just.
Nybeth. Father. Even if you believe your research is for the good of man, it is anathema, and history will judge you so.
An easy thing to censor me, my son. But can you look upon yourselves and say you are without guilt? Why have you not thrown down your swords? What you call righteousness is no more than a base struggle for survival. You close your eyes to the piles of corpses you have made, choosing to see only your shining ideals. Am I any different? Perhaps. For my efforts will bring about true change. You speak of history, but I look to the future. Yes, many souls have suffered from my inquiries, but it is a small price to pay. My sins are for my family, and I will not bow to a senseless oppressor, too blind to see the value of my work.
Father, I have no ear for your words or your reasonings. What wisdom can be had from talking to a madman? I have realized one truth, however. You must be stopped before you can do to another what you have done to me.
You have your father's gift for words, my son. In truth, you move my heart. How unfortunate I cannot restore your body to what it once was. But perhaps that is as it should be, yes? No more fitting finale to this farce than combat between father and son. May it entertain you in the afterlife.
Alright, well, interesting. I wasn't expecting dialogue between those two, but there we are. It's quite the body pile we got going here.
An unfortunate turn, though I am not unprepared. Munza, Lord of the Abyss, grant me the destructive fist and merciful heart bound within this ring. Break your seal! Ah, yes. A much more fitting form for one so intimate with death. Pure undeath is achievable, you see, provided you use the right tools. And you're not too attached to your own humanity. Something to discuss further next we meet.
I knew you'd flee, Nybeth. Good riddance. But when you think back on the ideals, the companions, the family you've left behind, know that I will have all these things, and you will not.
True. Denim has collected Nybeth's remaining family. I just realized it's a little bit annoying. It's silly, actually, that Nybeth is basically teaching us how to use the Ring of the Dead right there, but they won't actually drop until you've seen the other battle with Belzebuth or whatever her name is. When, you know, the two, they're like, I think it's a wizard and an enchantress, both use them prior to that battle on, I think it's like floor 41 or whatever. So a little weird. I feel like they should have actually had them dropping on, you know, whatever, floor 33 or whatever it is that they're, you know, which is technically the first possible, well, not really the first possible floor, but I guess it's the first or the earliest floor if you come back in after having seen, you know, or having done the battle on floor 41. But anyways, all right, so that should finish up that event. Yeah, here it is. So Palace of the Dead, level 5. So again, this is apparently the neutral, you know, pass, and then the other battle is, I guess, actually technically the other two routes. So anyways, that's going to be it for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.